What's up, everybody? Good to see you and welcome back to the Potato Boat YouTube channel. Today we are going to be helping you along with a very difficult place to find in Project Zomboid, but is absolutely worth your time trying to check out, and that is the secret military base that is on the outskirts of Rosewood. Now, I could probably drag this out with a bunch of other little tips and stuff, but we're going to get right into it. But before we do, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, liking the video and turning on notifications is greatly appreciated to us here at Potato Boat. So without further ado, let's get you to that secret military base. Now, I am going to give you the cheat sheet right here up front because before this recording, I had to find my own way there. And so my map shows the direct and correct route to the secret military base from Rosewood. So if you want to pause right here, you see the map, follow it yourself, you absolutely can. But I'm going to give you the turn-by-turn play and what to look for when you turn next. But here we go. Here's the secret military base. Again, if you want to pause right here and see it, absolutely, here we go. But turn-by-turn directions, let's do that. All right, so you spawned in Rosewood and you're trying to figure out what you need to do. First of all, you need to pick yourself up a car. This is a journey that I do not think you can make on foot and survive easily. It's probably something that's going to take you a very long time if you go that route. So what I did is I spawned in just to show it, and then I immediately went to work trying to find a car. If you are trying to get there quickly on a new start, I would recommend maybe the burglar class. That way you can hotwire cars much easier. But if you're in the middle of a playthrough, find yourself some kind of vehicle that will get you some distance. Then what you're going to need to do is go completely north of Rosewood to the highway. The road that runs right over Rosewood is going to be what we're looking for. And we're going to go up and left to the west out on that highway. Now on that highway, on the south side of that highway, there's a road that kind of leads to nowhere if you look at your map. So once you get to the highway, turn left, drive there until you see the first road you can come to on your left that just kind of goes into the middle of nowhere. Now that road that you come to will be a little paved road, and you're just going to follow it for as far as it goes, and eventually it's going to turn into kind of a dirt road. You want to make sure through this entire journey that you follow that dirt road as much as possible, because it's really easy to get lost if you keep trying to take shortcuts or try to go other places. Now, the next thing I want to tell you guys is where to go at each crossroads that you come to. As you follow this dirt road, there will be multiple intersections and where you need to go. So as you follow the footage here, when you come to your first intersection, it'll be kind of on the road that you're already on. You have an option to turn left or go back east. You want to continue straight through that first intersection to get to the correct path. Then next up, you'll continue down the dirt road and you will come to the second intersection. At that intersection, you'll be approaching again from the north. You want to turn right. You want to make yourself go west and follow that dirt road for a while. When you come to the third intersection, you want to continue straight through that as well. There will be a road that will take you south. You want to ignore that and keep going straight all the way to the end of the dirt road, where it kind of turns into just this grassy plain. And it gets a little confusing right here because it's very, very easy to get lost in the woods here. But your general trajectory should be continuing straight and kind of going south a little bit. So a little bit of a left turn as you go. So if there's an option to go just a slight left, follow that through. You can see it as I drive through it here on this playthrough. But you continue straight through the woods, keeping every opportunity to as left as you can. And then there will be a part that's kind of the trickiest, where you come to this big intersection in the woods. It looks like there's multiple paths. Again, you just want to take that slight left and follow it more into the woods. And eventually you're going to come back across. You'll know you've gone the right way because you will come back across another dirt road. Then you're just going to continue to follow that dirt road all the way to it dead ends into a concrete road. It does this transition here, and that's how you know that you're on the right path. You basically made it at this point. So continue through. You're going to come across a gate that will probably have a lot of zombies up front, and you need to navigate yourself around that gate and continue forward. The next turn you're going to come up to is going to be a forked turn where you can turn right or you can turn left, and the leftmost option, that south option, has a bunch of white stripes on the road. You want to ignore that and go north. However, if you do accidentally go left here, this is a circular fence road kind of deal around the military base, so you'll end up back where I'm about to tell you to go. But anyway, take that top right and continue to follow it. Take a sharp left into the parking lot for the military base, and congratulations, you have now navigated yourself to the military base. Now this place is going to be overrun with zombies, so before you make this trek, make sure you have food, make sure you have bandages, your best weapons, your best gear, and make sure you are prepared because there is a ton of zombies here. I highly recommend using your car to aggro out as many of you can away from the building. That way you can get inside the building and start searching for stuff. Now, as far as the military base itself goes, the prime reason to come here is there is a ton of undead zombie soldiers who come equipped with guns, ammo, giant, amazing backpacks that you're going to want to snatch up for yourself. There are some of the other amenities here. You know, you can restock on some food while you're here, and it's really cool to see maybe what this base is and was. There's some satellite dishes and stuff. I do believe this is an unfinished base, because in 2 of the corners of this base there are elevators, but if you look at the building from the outside, there is no actual second story. So I believe later on there will probably be an addition of a basement that maybe has something to do with the overall importance. Maybe it'll allow you to get cool weaponry, maybe it'll have something to do with zombie cure. I don't know what they're going to do, but that's all just speculation. However, make a trip here, you'll get yourself some awesome military gear, some guns if you're that kind of playthrough, but the backpack is the piece de resistance in my opinion. So if you find yourself looking for more and more storage options and you want the best of the best, I highly recommend making a trip here. It is dangerous, but it is worth it in my opinion. And that is my short and simple guide to finding the secret military base outside of Rosewood in Project Zomboid. If this helped you out or you found that base, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your journey went. Let me know if you were able to get the gear that you were looking for. If it was helpful, make sure you subscribe and hit the thumb up button. It makes a huge difference for us. And finally, as my last request, have an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you for being awesome, and we will see you in the next video.